Well, you are the first guy I ever had anything to do with. And by God, I never thought I'd hear myself say that, but I said it.
I never would have guessed it, Bo.
You see, I lived my whole life on a ranch, and I didn't know much about women because they're different from men.
Naturally.
You see, every time I got around one, I began to feel kind of scared. It was aggravating.
You weren't scared with me, Bo.
See, when I walked in the nightclub place, hearing you singing my favorite song, and you smiled at me while you were singing, and you winked a couple of times, remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Well, I guess I'm kind of green, but no gal had ever done that to me before. And so I figured you were singing these songs just for me. And you seemed so kind of sweet and warm-hearted. I felt like I could love you, and I did.
You think you really did love me, Bo?
Watch here, I couldn't be familiar with the gal I didn't love.
All right, folks, bus ready to go. Everybody, get on.
How you feeling now, cowboy?
I ain't the happiest critter that was ever born.
Just 'cause you ain't happy now don't mean you won't be happy tomorrow. Feel like shaking hands now?
Oh, go on,
Well,
Bo. He's just trying to be friends.
I don't mind.
Just so you know, there's no hard feelings. So long.
So long.
I'm going home now, Grace. See you Monday.
So long, Will.
Thanks for helping me out, Will. I'll be out of here as soon as I fill out this here report.
Montana's not a bad place, miss.
Nice fella, Bo.
Maybe someday I'll think so.
Well, we better be boarding the bus. Gonna leave in a bit.
Cherry,
Yeah, Bo?
I promise not to molest you, but if I was giving you permission, well, I'd like to kiss you goodbye.
You would? I sure love to kiss you. I really would.
Yeah.
But I think this time when you kiss me, it ought to be different.
Y'all, when you kiss someone for serious, it's kind of scary to me.
It don't look like he's molesting her now.
I can tell you with all honesty that that was the finest breakfast I've ever eaten. However, it wouldn't be much of a compliment as I've eaten very few breakfasts.
It's one of my favorite meals.
My dear, let us give up our engagement tomorrow. You don't want to go traipsing around the town with an old reprobate like me.
Whatever you say.
This should continue on my way to Denver.
Anyway, I've certainly enjoyed knowing you.
Oh, thank you, my dear. It's so gratifying to feel that one has done the right thing. Wonder if I don't always choose to do so.
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing. I think perhaps I might stop in that hospital in Topeka.
Well, sometimes the patients come in here. They seem perfectly all right to me.
Friends have been hinting for years that I should be getting psychoanalyzed. I don't know if they had my best interests in mind.
Oh, geez. I don't see anything the matter with you.
No, young people never do. However, I don't think I care to be psychoanalyzed. I rather cherish myself the way I am. Goodbye, my dear. You're the loveliest Juliet since Miss Jane Cowell.
Thank you, Dr. Lyman. I feel it's been an honor to know you. You're the smartest man I've ever met.
The smartest?
Really, you are.
Oh, yes. I'm terribly smart. Wouldn't it have been nice to be intelligent?
Hey, you know what a buddy of mine told me about the professor there? Well, he's a detective over at the bus terminal where I work at, and he said they picked him up a couple times for loitering around the schools.
Honest?
Yeah, they said he'd been getting in trouble for messing around with the little girls.
My God, did you tell Will?
Sure, I told him, but they looked him up here and they couldn't find anything on him. The thing that gets me is, why does he go around calling himself a professor? Was he some kind of phony?
No, Carl, he's a doctor of philosophy.
What the hell is that?
It's the highest degree there is for scholarship. You'd think he'd have philosophy enough to stay out of trouble.
You sorry to see me go, baby?
No, I told you I'm tired.
You know, sometimes I get to thinking, what in the hell good is a marriage anywho? When you wake up every morning and it's the same old broad every day. You look at her face and it just gets uglier and uglier. She's always mad about just fine.
I got no complaints either, Carl. Incidentally, are you married, Carl?
Yo, who said that? You tell me who said that and I'll fix them.
Relax, relax. I'll see you the day after tomorrow.
Alright. Might get surprised what can happen in 20 minutes.
Still never said whether he was married.
Sure.
Yeah, Bo?
Sure, I've been talking over there with my buddy, and he says I'm virgin enough for the two of us.
Honest, Virgil really say that.
Yeah. And I like you like you are, Cherry, so I don't care how you got that way.
That's the most sweetest, tenderest thing anyone's ever said to me.
It's awful hard for a fella, after he's been turned down once, to get up enough guts to try again.
You don't need guts, Bo.
I don't?
No, this is the last thing in this world you need.
Well, I just don't have none now, so I guess I have to say what I feel in my heart.
Yeah?
I still wish she was going back to Montana with me more than anything I know.
You do?
Yeah, I do.
Why go anywhere in the world now, Bo? Anywhere at all.
You would? You would?
I knew this was gonna happen the whole time.
You hear that, Bird? We're getting back together and Cherry's coming back to Montana with me.
Isn't it so wonderful when someone so awful turns out to be so nice?
Jiminy Cricket, people, the bus ain't gonna wait forever. Get on there.
Come on, Birds, let's go. We're wasting enough time. Come on, Bird, you old raccoon.
Whoa, you gotta listen for a second. Be quiet for a minute. You gotta hear me, Bo. You don't need me no more. I ain't going.
You ain't what?
No, I ain't going with you, Bo.
Well,
It's best I don't.
what do you know about that?
Yeah, I got another job in mind where the feed is mighty good and I'll be looking after cattle.
Just one blame catastrophe after another.
Aw, Verge, why you have to go? You know I liked you before I ever liked Bo.
You know Cherry likes it, Birds. Just don't make no sense you're not coming.
No, get along with you now. No, it's best I don't.
I don't see why you have to pull a stunt like this. I can't believe you leave your old sidekick, man.
Why, Hank is every bit as good a guy as I was. He'll take care of the cattle. You better get on the bus. The driver's not going to wait all day for you.
Well, where are you going to be?
I'll have to write you, Bo. I don't have time to give you the address.
Aw, Verge, are you gonna come with Mrs. Verge?
I'll be up in the summer, I think. Yeah, the summer. You better get going now. The bus is getting ready to go.
No, that's it. You're coming with us.
Let
Me and
me
Cherry
be.
want you to.
Let me be.
No,
Let me be.
you can't make him do that. Just gotta let him be.
There's just no reason in the world you shouldn't go. It's plumb crazy.
It's not crazy, Bo. It's best I don't go. Bye, Bo.
I hate to see you go, bud. Take care of yourself. Come on, Cherry. Let's make it fast.
Bye, Verge. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye.
Mister, we gotta close this place. Isabella and me are gonna get any sleep. We don't open again until 8 o'clock when the day girl comes on. There'll be a bus to Albuquerque at 8:45.
Albuquerque? Albuquerque? Well, I guess that's as good a place as any.
Poor Dr. Langen.
Hey, did you hear what Carl said about that guy?
No? What did he say?
According to Carl, they ran him out of Kansas City.
I don't believe it.
Carl heard straight from the man at the bus terminal.
What did Dr. Langen do?
Well, old fogies like him just can't let young girls alone.
Do you think he wanted to make love to me?
Well, I don't think he meant to play hopscotch.
Jeez.
Next time any man comes in here and starts getting fresh, you come tell your Aunt Grace.
I guess I'm kind of stupid.
Everybody's gotta learn. And Monday for sure, I gotta order cheese.
Okay, I'll remind you.
Elma, honey, I could kill Bill Masters for saying anything about me and Carl. I didn't want you to know.
Well, the thing is, I don't see why I shouldn't know, Grace. I don't want to be a baby forever.
I know, but you're just a kid. I don't want to be setting no examples or anything. You think you can overlook it and not think bad of me?